Hello everyone. Many of you will know that last June I had the crazy idea of doing an internship with Joni Friends over in California in the USA, and believe me when I say it, it really is a crazy idea. But it wasn't really until September that I started to talk about this idea, and at that point it didn't really feel real. It just felt like it was a good thing to say, a nice pipe dream, I suppose. But eventually, with encouragement from my auntie, a lot of encouragement, I decided to put pen to paper and I applied for a place on this internship. And to my great delight, my application was successful. And that was a wonderful moment. Very excited I was, and I felt, really euphoric, like, wow, I get to do this. But then came the realisation of, oh boy, I actually have to do something now. I have to raise £10,000 to be able to get over there. So that was kind of it felt like a bit of a punch in the stomach, like, oh, something's required of me now, big time. So in January, we got a team together that we called Team Tom to help me with all of the fundraising that needed to take place. And if I'm being honest, when we met for the first couple of times, we weren't really sure if we'd be able to raise the funds that I needed in 4 months' time. So we wondered if maybe I should raise the money to do the internship in 2016. Eventually we decided to step out in faith and trust that this is what God wanted me to do, and that He would supply all of my needs. And I'm delighted to say that by April we'd raised the money, and that is just wonderful. Absolutely brilliant. That in that short space of time we'd got where we needed to be. Our overall total now is £13,495.74. So we've gone over what we actually our original target. But I can tell you that I'm going to use the extra funds to add to whatever ministry God has for me when I get back, because after all, going to America is only the beginning of what God has for me. It's going to be a wonderful part of it and a huge, massive, experience, but it is only the beginning. And I'm not just thankful for the fact that I was able to raise the money, but also the opportunities that I've had along the way. So I've had the opportunities to speak and to share my story and my heart. I've had opportunities to sell my book, and just this fundraising expedition, let's call it, has given me that opportunity to sell loads of my books, like over 350, I would say, 350 copies, so that's brilliant. And I've also been into schools to talk to children, and it's just been absolutely wonderful. And I've been able to make new connections, build new friendships, and that's just going to be brilliant and help me when I get back, and I'll be able to share with them all the amazing things that God does. So I'm so excited about that. And I'm also excited to meet my fellow interns, Amy Revan, Joshua Lewandowski, Sawyer Beret, Amy Joe Smith and Christine Barnes. So if you're listening and I've said your names wrong, I'm really sorry about that, but I'm so excited to see all of you and work with you. It's going to be an absolutely wonderful time. People listen to this video, if you want to keep in contact and follow what I get up to, then just visit my Facebook page. If you've not liked it, then please like it. It's going to have all the information and photographs and just little comments about what's happening to keep you all up to date. So I'd really love it if you could keep an eye on that. It would be brilliant. So really the final thing to say is a farewell to everybody, but also a massive thank you for the people involved. So I want to thank first and foremost God, because it's just amazing to see his hand at work. It's been wonderful. I want to thank my dad, because he has been so busy the last couple of months, having to organise so many things like getting profiling beds for me and shower chairs and plane tickets, a lot of stuff. He's really had to put a lot of effort in, so I'm so thankful for my dad. I'm also thankful for Team Tom, because without Team Tom, I wouldn't have been able to organise any of this stuff. So I'm so thankful for that. And just the many people along the way that have generously given or given money, who have generously prayed for me, and people who have put on different funding things that I wasn't expecting. It's just been absolutely wonderful, and I'm really excited to continue and see the amazing things God is going to do. So I'll see you when I get back, and keep me in my prayers. Keep all the other interns in your prayers. I've named them. So God bless you, and thank you. Bye bye.